King of Ohio, St. Clair's home, Cleveland's own. Look, I don't give a fuck how people feel or how they felt. Just a trapping ass nigga from Ohio, Fellon Phelps. Music that I'm making got you rappers on the shelf. And you know what's up with me, I got a few under my belt. I work out every day, I like to stay in great health. The dick that I be slinging make you bitches pussy melt. I'm about to take over the rap game now. I'm over here to y'all, I'm down to walk a trillion miles. What I'm saying, we the hardest new record company, pal. The blood flow like the river in the Nile. My horn is a swarm you if you get loud. Y'all may have idea, but we got now. And I got style, it's no compare to child. Put it down on the East Coast, West and South. I probably put it in the cop block on the pivot. Went through the system as a child.
I really lived it.
He fought white brides to be part of my reparations. Hey, I will squeeze you right out with no hesitation.
Hey, yo.
What up, Bill? What up, man?
I used to get dough in a minivan, big wheels on the truck, spinning like a cylinder.
You hear me? Hey, yo. You was gonna keep going on that motherfucker. Yo, you guys. Welcome back to another episode of the Cloudy Kickback. And today's special guest is Mr. Fellon Phelps. Baby, how you feeling today, bro?
Man, coolin', man. Had to bring family, bring Green Gang with me.
Yeah, right.
216.
Right, introduce yourself.
Yo, what up? It's Benji 216, man.
All right. So how y'all fellas feeling today?
Great.
Man,
All right.
coolin'.
Birthdays this past
Right.
Gemini vibes, right?
Gemini King shit, you know. Both Gemini.
You heard it right. He said king shit.
Right, yeah, man. Happy birthday to my baby Lua. Today her birthday. She a Gemini too. She in Brazil.
Damn. Us Gemini's taking over the map around this motherfucker.
Shout out to Baby Boss.
Hey, man. Oh, so she be giving you the move? She be telling you what to do?
Yeah, man. She want to run the company. She told me I'm old.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, she's 23 now.
We just getting more strategic, eh?
Right, for real.
For real.
All right, so what's something that they don't know about Fellon Phelps? You know, the internet doesn't know about you.
Man, I say, man, shit that I wasn't always this Fellon Phelps, probably.
You had to go through it, huh?
Yeah, like, shit, same typical story, you know, young, black, wild, you know, growing up influenced by a lot of grown people. Grew up around Lazy Bone, Crazy Bone, Big Meat, Southwest T, Blue Da Vinci, people like, you know, I always seen people and motivated by people like Eazy-E. Eazy-E, my Uncle Sam used to bring Eazy-E up to Cleveland when I was a baby. And I used to just remember Eazy and my Uncle Sam wearing a bunch of jewelry all the time.
Damn.
Riding around in limos.
So what your Uncle Sam do?
You know what? To this day, some would say a promoter. But, you know, I never ever really understood what my uncle did, really. You know.
So was he Tommy off of Martin, or is that what you trying to say?
Yeah, it's like I just know he always had whoever it's like whoever the biggest was at the time, he just was friends with him.
Yes. So he was the boss.
Yeah, he kind of like damn, I want to do that. Whatever he do, you know what I mean? So I'm like, damn, I need to align myself with, you know, known celebrities. You know what I mean? Because it's like, why not? It helps the brand. You know what I'm saying?
So, I mean, you went to Glenville?
Nah, man. I actually, man, went to multiple high schools between Cleveland and Los Angeles. So
oh, shit. You lived out in L.A.?
Yeah. So I didn't went to... I was a troubled child. And, you know, I didn't went to everywhere from... fucking trying to go to Glenville, to Collinwood, to Kennedy, to the Heights, Shager, in Canton, Ohio.
Oh, you went to the Bay too?
I tried to go everywhere, but I just gang shit followed me everywhere I went.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? So I would get kicked out, or the school wouldn't want me at all. You know what I'm saying? So eventually my mother just homeschooled me, and that's how I end up getting my education.
Yes, sir.
You know, my mother's homeschooled me because she didn't like teachers anyways. Because most of the teachers in my life experience was like uppity or racist. You know, I had a lot of white teachers. And then the black teachers I did have, they thought they was white. You know what I'm saying? So it was kind of like I wasn't getting my culture. My mother didn't like it anyway. She'd rather me go hang with my cousins or hang around Crazy Bone or Big Meech or somebody other than them motherfuckers.
So you was right there on East,
You know
on East
what I'm
99th, man. You know, I grew up right there on East 99th, man.
Oh, okay.
That's fire. Yep.
So yeah, I grew up right on 120 up in St. Clair and 114th in St. Clair.
Okay.
Yeah. And also I grew up on 144th in Kinsman. Lee Road. I'm from downtown and uptown.
Right, I was about to say you from all over
I'm
the
from
city.
downtown and uptown.
So Benji, is some of the same to you or?
Yeah. I went to Woodville. So
You went to the Ville?
Yeah, I'm right there in the same neighborhood.
Okay.
Man. I grew up on Lakeview, bro. So like, on Lakeview it was a little different. It was like we had a serious dope block called Omen. You know what I mean? That shit was different, bro. Like,
ain't lying.
different lifestyle.
You said Omen?
Yeah, Omen.
That sounds like a dope.
That shit made the news,
Nigga, that's
bro.
a movie. The Omen is a horror film, ain't
For
it?
real, bro.
Yeah. Nah, for
Feds had to
real.
go in there and shut that whole shit down.
Yeah, y'all hood just got hit too not too long ago. Yeah, they found their hood just got hit by the feds over 100-some guns found.
On some Pee Wee
They
Longway
don't,
shit.
they don't play in his hood. You cut his hood like that, one of them scary movies. You might go to Lakeview and niggas don't see you no more. That's that nigga neck of the woods. You know what I'm saying?
Let's you hear me?
My side of St. Clair jacked the fuck out of a nigga. Might kill some shit. But these niggas, you in his hood, you fuck around, come missing, period. Niggas never see you again.
Black and white. That's nasty work. I ain't gonna
The graveyard of y'all niggas side. Yeah.
So let's talk about Green Gang. Your new group that you trying to push, huh?
Yeah, man. So we got, me, Fellon Phelps, Benji 216, Bolly Man who couldn't make it, supposed to be here, and we got, other members, who we trying to see who ready now. Then we definitely gonna want to come back and promote them too. You know what I mean? But we can definitely want to do an album review.
So you don't see too many groups nowadays. What made you want to parlay the group?
Yeah, cause I was always motivated and impressed by Bone Thugs and Harmony, Tupac and Outlaws, Dog Pound, Outkast, and then to see Griselda do their thing too, and they really from here too. They what, Buffalo, 4-hour drive?
Agreed.
Yeah, you know what? It's time to do a group, a traditional group, a new generation Wu-Tang, a new generation Bone.
Well, you mentioned the Outlaws. I don't think the Outlaws was as sweet as like Bone Thugs.
Yeah, and to me, I put they got some bangers. They got some bangers. Outlaws got some
But they
bangers.
feel like every time they came on the track, they kind of like messed up what Tupac had going on.
Hey, some people do say that, but I really love the Outlaws. I'm gonna tell you, like, some classics for real. Get Fatal Hussein album, the late great Fatal Hussein.
Okay.
Check out all the music with Napoleon on it.
I'm out here.
Yep, Napoleon. His name's Napoleon in the Outlaws. Check out him. And
See, I ain't never separated them out the group.
Yeah, and then you got Gaddafi. That's the one that got killed a month later after Tupac. That was his god brother.
Okay.
And
Gaddafi.
They made the Outlaws to me, and then Idi Amin was just like he had his style, you know what I'm saying? But you got them other members. It was a group. That's why it's like they motivate me seeing how all these people from everywhere come together. Because we stronger together.
Agreed.
Going against each other is stupid.
Well,
and I feel like
that's some of our motivation here, ain't it?
Yeah, it's time to remotivate and change the game. A whole new era, basically.
Facts.
A whole new era.
We got a busy man.
You know what I mean? Yeah, a whole new era. A whole new group, and no over exaggerating. Green Gang Volume 2 is the hottest, it's the hardest, most creative, the most hip hop-ish album you can this year, definitely. You know what I'm saying? It's like
I need my soundboard.
I produce my own beats, and Benji produced his own beats.
Wow. Y'all make your own beats. That's pretty dope.
This album is all solo songs.
Okay.
But together. So he got songs on it. It's Benji 216 featuring Benji 216. It's Fellon Phelps featuring Fellon Phelps. But it's Green Game.
Right, okay.
You understand? Like, we're here.
I think that's hard.
Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like we have group albums where I feel like we the hardest fucking group here. Nobody fucking with us.
So is y'all bringing back lyrics?
We got lyrics.
Okay.
Lyrics on top of lyrics.
Beats.
Storytelling.
Right.
Storytelling, metaphors.
Authentic shit. No caps.
Telling our life story. Telling people who can't speak. Like we real stand-up shit. That's why I like this. This is for Cleveland, like Ohio, we do it for y'all. Like this is like for the whole state, but especially Cleveland, Ohio, the city, because we doing it for y'all, and this represent us and everybody. And I mean, when people listen to this, and when people review this album, I mean, they see we not over exaggerating or nothing. It's a classic. I mean, the beats banging. You looking at two of the best beat producers of all time right here. Like, I made my beats. He made his beats. Classic shit. High quality. Songwriting. He wrote his lyrics. I wrote my lyrics. Lyrics. Storytelling. Metaphors. Bars. Lyrics on top of lyrics. You getting drill music. Traditional gangster music. Reality.
R&B.
You getting
you get some R&B in there?
Everything you can think of is on the album.
Hey yo,
your Smoke song is on there.
Right, okay.
Your Smoke song, he got the best Smoke song of the year. I'm telling the Grammys right now.
Zaza Express.
You hear that? So
I like that.
Yeah, the Grammys. This is that need to be on the best Smoke song of the year. Y'all need a new category.
Yeah, that would be hard. The Grammys will have to remember that they are the best Smoke song. Mm-hmm. The Grammys, that'll be a real bold move by them.
Yeah, man. Classic. I'm talking about, remember Bone when they dropped Buddha Lovers? That.
Okay.
And you getting it from authentic St. Clair motherfucker. Is it released yet?
Can I hear it?
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, I want to have it in my playlist.
Let's yeah, that's what I said. We probably can give a little.
Yeah, let me
you know what I'm saying?
Let me get an airdrop.
I just need a blue. Yeah.
All right. So, have you ever felt like you outgrew the city of Cleveland? You know what separates you as an artist from everyone else?
I would say, at first I did, but once I moved to Los Angeles, and then I moved to Atlanta, and then I moved to Miami and Vegas and got to live in all them places, then I said, you know what? Them places not better than my city.
Facts.
My city, we got high rollers too, but we got to respect each other and come together. That's where the power was at. So that's what I'm like, you know what? I'm never going to stop coming to my city. Cleveland is the greatest city on earth. And I know a lot of artists let the pressure run them out of our city, but I'm not gonna allow
the pressure
that.
and the violence. It's dangerous.
The violence too. The violence, the pressure and the violence. It is. It's a lot of social pressures. It's a lot of violence, like you said. The violence is at the highest level.
And the police be thirsty.
The police is thirsty. A lot of high level police brutality in Cleveland. Cleveland.
And we broke as hell.
Yeah, it's like our federal budget.
The city as a general is
compared to the bigger economies like Los Angeles and New York. Right.
That's what I'm saying. But with that being said, we like number 17 or 8 on the most moved to city in the last 10 years.
And right now we number 1, but now
I mean, I feel like Justin Bieber doing a decent job, but we'll see what's coming next.
Yeah. But we a buyer's market right now on the real estate. So all y'all that want to get y'all money right on the real estate, go to 3lettersllc.com.
Oh, you fucking with the real estate?
Yeah, I'm a business consultant also, and anybody that want to go into real estate or the stock market, or you want to start a construction company or anything, I bankroll companies. So if you don't worry about it, if you don't got the money, have a great idea and go to 3lettersllc.com. And also go there to buy all our merchandise.
That would be one of my questions. Is it more than just an LLC? 3 Letters LLC? It's a record label as well?
Yeah, 3 Letters LLC is basically the marketing company. And it's the mother company of a ton of other companies.
Yes, okay.
So like all these companies right here on the back of this card, leave this here too.
Damn.
This the mother company.
Hey y'all, like 12 companies on that card.
Yeah, that's and basically that's how I said we specialize in business consulting, marketing, promotion, advertising, helping people start businesses from scratch. That's why I said if you want to rap or sing, you can do it from scratch. Don't worry about not having a songwriter or I don't write. Okay, don't worry about that. Let us worry about that. All around business consultant. I want to start a company, but I don't got the money. Don't worry about that. Let us worry about the money.
Okay.
If you want, I don't know how to run it. Let us worry about that. Of course, all this gonna cost a fee. To be up front, we not gonna sell no dreams. It's all cost a fee or a percentage. Some of y'all got talent, and then I'm gonna let y'all just, I could bankroll y'all and y'all could just go on about y'all business and I'll take my percentage every month. But some of y'all, if your business skills ain't there, you got to pay the whole fee up front, unfortunately. And we real fair, so, like I said, and don't go there to 3lettersllc.com. Also, voted top 4 on weed delivery. So if you in Ohio and you need delivery right to your doorstep, go to 3lettersllc.com, where it's always 50 plus strains available: sativa, indica, and hybrid. And also you can buy Fellon Phelps, Benji 216, Eli, Weiss, Keto, Bali Man. All our merchandise is on 3lettersllc.com. Available 24 hours. It's always agent available, so make sure you call, email, whatever.
Okay. So a lot of people talk BMF. What's your relationship to BMF?
Well, basically just, family. When I think of BMF, I think of family. Family you could trust. I believe in death before dishonor. I live by death before dishonor. Meaning you're going to have to kill me before I turn against somebody I love. It's like, I'm not going to apologize. That's what I mean by death before dishonor with that statement. And that's our slogan, So, yeah, just family. When I think of BMF, family, I think of unity. I think of power. I think of money. I think of respect, strength, support in the black community.
So what would you say is the biggest misunderstanding about BMF?
The biggest misunderstanding of BMF is that people think we all illegal drug dealers. And I can tell you that's far from the truth. Everybody is a legitimate businessman or businesswoman. So anybody that say they BMF and they doing something illegal, they not BMF. Like if they say, I got a legitimate business, I got a grocery store, a nightclub, a construction company, a real estate company, I'm in the stock market, they BMF. I'm an actor, I'm a rapper, I'm a singer, they BMF. We push positivity. That's why we so respected throughout every community around the world, not just in the black community around the world, but in the white community as well, in the rural community as well, whether it's the inner city, the suburbs, or the rural area. BMF is it's long reach. Everywhere is home. You know, I grew up like in LA. I grew up in Miami. I grew up enjoying New York City, Atlanta, Georgia, everywhere. You know, anywhere you get, where everybody like the vacation at is my playground.
You was like Chris Broussard.
Yeah, it's like, cause my mother made sure I traveled.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, I made sure, like, it was a time I was really addicted to traveling. And I'm the type person.
Traveling is fire.
Yeah, and
it's TSA for me.
Yeah, and I can be honest, I'm the type person like this. And if Bali was supposed to be here, he would say he could be able to vouch for this. When I'm the type person, if I visit a city and the vibes there, I live there now.
Okay.
We about to check out the hotel and you be like, hey man, we on our way back. Shit, no we ain't. I just got a new apartment up the street on the beach.
Hey yo.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
like.
You talking big shit right now, you hear me?
Just networking shit, you know. Yeah, it's like just, you know, real blowing money fast shit.
Yeah, facts.
Like, cause that's how me and Bali, that's how I would have never got into music. It was just like one day I woke up, I was tired of Cleveland. Bali was next to me. We're already making tons of money in Cleveland. We was like, man, we bored. Let's be more productive. Boom. Let's visit Atlanta. Next thing you know, I live in Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? Then it's the same thing. My mother's from LA too, so that's why you keep hearing a lot of LA.
Okay.
So I grew up there too, just as much as Cleveland, Ohio. You know, Los Angeles County and Cuyahoga County, to me, it's the same thing.
I was about to say, so which one is more rough?
I'm going to be honest.
I feel like we might have it beat. I mean, I don't know. That gay culture out there is kind of crazy.
I'm going to say this. Up here, what it take 30 LA niggas to do, 2 Cleveland niggas to do that all they self. And I ain't gonna lie, I've known people in LA that have taken out whole neighborhoods. So I can honestly say this, and I can say this, and people in LA, y'all know them hitters that then took out a whole black neighborhood. That's all I'm gonna say. And that's they wasn't black. You know, these was Hispanics that did this. This wasn't no blacks. So, like, it's some real hitters out in Los Angeles County. You got blacks, Hispanics, and whites. You got Nazi lowriders.
So it's like a whole area of ganged up white people out there?
Oh, like, yeah, Nazi lowriders will kill you.
That's crazy.
Nazi lowriders will kill you.
I've been to LA a couple times, but I ain't never, been out there like that.
Like, yeah, they
where I was like
you
that.
got all type of gangs. But then you got the same thing here. But it's smaller cliques.
Agreed.
But you guess what else you got? You got real people that's connected to the big families.
Okay.
The traditional ones. Like how to, up here in Cleveland, it's a strong GD culture. It's a strong black disciple culture that followed Chicago. Same thing in Oakland County and Detroit. It's the same thing. You got GDs and BDs that follow Chicago. You got the same thing in Indiana. That's why I call us the third world. I don't call us the Midwest. I call us the third world. We're our own world. That's just as dangerous or more than LA in the East Coast, East Coast.
And we just as relevant too.
Just as relevant. We got a lot of superstars frequent our shit daily. Rappers, singers, rock stars, everybody. We got some of the biggest club promoters in the world here. And they also connected with clubs in LA, in Miami, in Vegas, and everywhere else. You know what I mean? Yeah. So it's good that we appreciate it finally, because I always felt like Cleveland, we wasn't getting heard. That's how I always felt like. So I'm like, man, like Cleveland, I want people to hear us. We are the most talented. And this is what another thing I'm gonna say, like, I don't fuck with a lot of rappers from Cleveland, but I fuck with a select few. And the reason I don't fuck with all the rappers in Cleveland, because a lot of them I feel like sellouts. You know what I'm saying? Like I wouldn't, I could drop a bunch of names of people everybody know, but I ain't gonna do it. Maybe not on this interview. I ain't gonna say I ain't gonna do it, cause I'm a Gemini. They say some shit tomorrow, then now I wanna come back and say fuck them on the interview. You know what I mean? So I ain't gonna say I ain't gonna do it, but I ain't gonna do it on this interview. But yeah, it's a lot of artists I don't fuck with because of their disloyalty to the city. They sold us out for the major labels to just get their millions. So, but like I said, I ain't gonna say no names because we got a lot of positive things going on now where we setting this a whole new era, and we the fathers of this new era. Me, Fellon Phelps, Benty 216, Biley Man, Keto, yeah, like we a whole new era. We fathering this new era of hip hop. You know what I'm saying? Like we the new guys of hip hop. The new heroes of hip hop. And we not dropping bullshit. We not just saying anything on a song. You won't catch us acting any kind of crazy way.
So you dropped over 30 projects. I mean, you know, how do you stay motivated and not burnt out?
Really just like thinking positive, getting that 30-minute to an hour workout in every day.
Oh, that's every day, huh?
Yeah, I say I do miss some days. Some days I just eat and not work out.
Yeah.
You know, and a lot of days I eat what I'm not supposed to eat. The fried food, you know what I mean? The good stuff. You know, the chicken, the fries, the pizza, all the stuff I ain't supposed to have. I know I'm supposed to have salads and fruits.
Yeah.
You know, salmon and stuff like that. But yeah, but what I do is a lot of times I make it up on a workout. Sometimes I go to the gym, stay for 8 hours.
Hey, yo, what? An 8-hour workout is crazy.
4-day workout. Yeah. 4 work day of just working out.
In the gym.
and I will fast.
Hey, yo,
fast to reset
you ain't about
my
to be passed out?
Yeah, because that's what it do. You reset, you know what I mean?
Damn. Mm-hmm. So, Big Stepper had Cameron and United Matches behind it. Yeah. How did that link happen?
Cameron was basically talking about he was starting Flea Farms, a label, and I just took advantage of the opportunity because Cam being the #1 hustler.
Facts.
You know, he ever since I was a kid, you know, I met Cameron. Me and my friend James, we went and met Cameron back in 2001 when we was kids. You know what I mean? And
damn. He
this
stayed true from there?
Yeah, I never known Cameron to do no sucker shit, none of that. And he was spending a lot of time in Cleveland back in 2001.
Yeah. And
I just was one of them people being connected. Shout out to my homie Kalim. He actually from this area. And he became a promoter. And I said, I want to meet Cameron. And he said, okay, hey Cam. And it was just like that, you know.
It was just that easy.
Yeah, you know what I mean. Cause at the time, it's a super throwback, y'all. This was when Randall Park Mall was open in the city of Cleveland. Cause it was at Randall Park Mall. So
I used to fuck with Randall.
Yeah, it's like now y'all just got Beechwood Mall only, really. The new generation. You know what I mean?
It ain't got no movie theater.
Right. Yeah, because they didn't turn Richmond to Myers and shit now. Right. Chop that shit up, right. They sure did, man.
What song do you feel like never gets its flower, but it's top tier in your catalog?
Man, I would say Dead Homies. Talking about the stress, the PTSD that you could get from the life, you know what I mean? Just in life, period. Whatever world you're in, you know what I mean? Where it's like it could really, we get PTSD though, even when we don't go to the military.
Right.
You know what I mean? And what I be trying to tell people, like, it's some things that give me PTSD. You know, and I still, it's like, you whether we recognize it or not, I think we all have PTSD from some kind of trauma. And we always need people that we can talk about it with, you know, because you're a man or a woman before anything. You know what I mean?
You said once that you were facing 25 years. What helped you pivot?
Really, once I was in a private facility at the time, and I was out in Southern Ohio, and one of the owners of the facility, one of the majority owners of the prison, he was going through everybody fucking records and all that shit, and he had saw that that was really my first shit. You know what I mean? So put a word into the judge for me. After getting to know me after a while. You know, like he told me at first, it started off, hey, when you see me, you can let them know it's cool to talk to me. And, you know, it took a while. It took some holidays, being locked down. You know, it was my first time being locked down, too, during this time. You know, and, you know, being tried as an adult, some serious shit. Especially when you're already coming out of maximum security juvenile. Like, it's killers in Indian River that do most shit that's more dangerous than cats that you might see at OSP, Supermax in Youngstown or Lucasville. Maximum. Killers. You know, but it was like it was a hurt and a blessing at the same time, because it connected me with a lot of leaders. And a lot of them are somebody to this day, you know what I mean? Like, they was real respectable people, you know what I mean? Like, that you could trust, you know what I mean? Like, I could say that. Like, it's a lot of stand-up guys in Ohio that just wanted to live right. Mm-hmm. They didn't want to be in prison. And those are my motivation. And other than people like Big Meech, Southwest T, Lazy Bone, Crazy Bone, that say, oh, I can do this. It's positive things to do. You want to be known for more positive than negative.
Facts.
You know what I mean? Like, I just feel like I want to be known for my positive, not the negative. You know what I mean? But at the same time, we can't escape it. And, you know, we can't escape who we are. We shouldn't have to never apologize for who you are. You know what I mean?
If you can pull one YN out of the trenches today, what's the first thing you would show them?
I would definitely tell them stay away from gangs off top. Because when you join a gang, it's protocol you got to follow. So don't make that mistake. And then secondly, I would tell them to find a trade so that you can get licensed and certified and take that, start your own business. And, you know, be an entrepreneur. You don't need to do anything illegal to make money. You don't gotta rob, you don't gotta kill. You don't gotta sell no drugs. You don't gotta do none of that to make money. That's the main thing I would push. You don't have to do none of that shit, and don't ever let nobody think you gotta do that shit. Don't fall for that pressure. Don't ever let nobody make you feel like you have to sell drugs. You have to kill people. You have to rob people, because once you take that step, ain't no going back. Like, once you go through the devil's door, that's it. You know what I mean?
So what moment did you realize YouTube was a game changer? You have over 17,000 subscribers.
I would say when I started seeing a lot of superstars get broken and break their careers and make their careers on YouTube alone. Mm-hmm. And I think it was the Machine Gun Kelly versus Eminem.
Yeah.
And I saw what them numbers they did. And I said, damn.
Said, hey, yo.
They just made 6 to 10 million just on one song streaming.
Wow.
And I'm like, yeah, because I believe it's like 6 to 10 million for 100 million plus 100 million streams.
They was doing it like that?
Yep, that got just YouTube. That's just the YouTube. Come to find out, because even with the Kendrick versus Drake, I was just looking at YouTube, but then everybody that was judging the numbers, like a lot of them professional charts and shit, right? They take the numbers from all the platforms and add them up together,
okay.
and that's your following.
Yes, okay. Opposed to individualizing them.
Right, but even like with companies, like when I met with Live Nation, they all about your following.
Yes.
You have to be
regardless
marketable.
of you got to be on all platforms.
So I would give the credit to Live Nation.
Okay.
Yeah, I can say that. I'm not gonna even say that. Yeah, because I would say Live Nation. After a meeting with Live Nation, the people I'm dealing with over there, you know, she pretty much and her team took a look at my career and really examined it and told me what I was doing right and told me what I was doing wrong. And I listened to them and just applied it. And because the Live Nation showed me the importance of my YouTube. Because I need to do numbers on YouTube, and I need to engage with fans, and fans need to be able to engage with me because it all connects with my shows and my venues and my content overall. You know what I mean?
Okay, so are you ready to dive into like a little segment, get your opinion on some popular topics?
Definitely.
Okay, so let's start with this. Castanet has Streamer University in Akron, Ohio. What you think about that?
That's crazy. I actually got a chance to meet with DDG manager and a few of the streamers, up and coming streamers, and people from Streamer University.
Facts.
So I went ahead and connected up there. I was in Akron. I had a few meetings with a few people over there. But yeah, I definitely want to work with Castanet. Definitely I plan on doing something with DDG.
Hey, yo, that's hard. I fuck with both of them.
Yeah,
I think it was a great idea. I mean, it definitely introduced everybody to new streamers, and it was mad productive. I definitely put my application in. So if y'all hear this, like, go watch my video on TikTok.
Same thing here too, Kai. I put an app in too. So Kai, get us together, man.
Facts.
Hey, Kai. Get us together. You from the Bronx, nigga.
You hear me?
Get us together.
So, what do you think about the NBA Finals, man? OKC versus the Pacers.
Oh, man. I'm going to say this. Since we from Cleveland, I want them to bring that back home to the third world.
Okay.
Because, you know, Cleveland.
You want it in this
Detroit,
area, huh? Just on this side, huh?
Yeah, Cleveland, Detroit, Chicago, Indiana, we won. Third world.
Agreed.
Some call us the Midwest. I call us the third world. We on that northern coast with Canada.
I definitely am rooting for the Pacers more than OKC.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, because originally, I'm going to tell you, I actually thought that the way it was looking, I thought they were going to I thought that's what we was going to end up playing. I thought it was going to be the Cleveland Cavaliers versus OKC in the end. The number one Eastern seed and the number one Western seed.
Facts. I don't think we was tough enough, man.
Yeah, we got injured at the wrong time.
Agreed.
And yeah, that's a fact.
So at least the NBA has something to look forward to next year. Michael Jordan's coming back to NBC. They gave him $40 million.
Oh, okay. Now I'm looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to seeing Michael Jordan. Hey, I'm a big Michael Jordan fan. Like me, I believe LeBron the greatest of all time. That's just me.
Right. Me too.
But a lot of people believe Jordan, but LeBron James is the greatest basketball player of all time. I'm telling you that right now. Y'all got it sadly mistaken. I love Michael Jordan. RP to Kobe the Great. But LeBron James is the best of all time. You can hate it or love it. A lot of y'all just be hating on LeBron. I'ma say it. But LeBron is the greatest of all time, and he has the stats to back it up. Every time, but as soon as we start comparing it, don't nobody want to talk. As soon as we want to start comparing all the numbers with my LeBron to everybody, don't nobody want to talk.
He went 6 straight. He went 6 straight.
Yeah,
it's like, that's bro, that's not enough.
Yeah.
For me, I mean, I feel like he had a nice parlay. He had Phil Jackson.
Facts.
He had 2 Hall of Fame players.
Facts.
Straight for 6 straight years. I feel like if you gave Brown the same thing, he would have won 6-2.
Facts.
So it's just like, what are we talking about?
That's a fact.
And then Brown went to 3 different teams that got rings. I think that's more legendary than getting 6 straight, to be honest.
No, that's a fact. That's a fact. And then I do feel like LeBron, I feel like my dream team right now for me would be to see a Steph Curry and LeBron team up, come here home, retire, help a Donovan Mitchell, help a young Donovan Mitchell, help a Mobley, help us. Come retire here. Let's win 3 rings back to back in Cleveland. I want Steph Curry, LeBron, and Donovan Mitchell, the next big 3.
Man, I would love to have Brian, Stephen Curry on the same squad. I've been wanting that for like the last 4 or 5 years.
That's what I want. Yes. I ain't gonna lie.
I agree, man. I wonder. Adam Silver is not my favorite, so I wonder if he'll let it happen. But
I hope it happens. Pay LeBron and Steph Curry what they want, Dan Gilbert. Bring them to Cleveland for real. Bring them here. And man, because LeBron and Steph Curry, veteran skills, can help lead Donovan, Mobley, and Garland the right way with the great coach we got now.
Facts.
And even bring Bickerstaff back. Take him back from Pistons. Make him assistant coach. Bring our coach that took us back to the playoffs.
He ain't coming back.
Yeah,
he ain't coming back.
But y'all did them too dirty,
Pistons went too far this year.
Cleveland, we dissed them. Y'all dissed them too bad.
But Kenny Atkinson, I'm saying, he was part of the Golden State tree. So it was like, man, look, I guess we're going to go with, I mean, he did a great job, but we just didn't have Stephen Curry or Klay Thompson.
Fact.
That's what he had in Golden State.
No, that's a fact.
So,
that's a fact, man.
What do you think about what's going on with Lil Durk?
Man, shout out to Durk. Free Lil Durk, man. It's crazy because, to see where Chicago was, to see it grow to one of the meccas of hip hop. Yeah, it's sad. Period, man. Free Lil Durk. Lil Durk definitely innocent.
Yeah, this nasty work. What they doing? The feds doing what they like right now.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
And welcome home, NBA YoungBoy too.
Yeah,
I like all the young gunners. All the young gunners that I feel like trying to hold their own. I salute because I know how it's hard out here. You know what I mean? And when you get a chance to at a shot at success, the government has definitely got their eye on you all the time.
Facts. Tory Lanez stabbed 14 times because he was talking shit about some gang member's wife.
Right. Yeah. And it's like that one, with my music coming out on Rock Nation, I'm going to pass on that.
Hey,
shout out to Rock Nation CEO Desiree Perez, doing a great job in the male-dominated field. Shout out to Desiree Perez. Shout out to Jay-Z because for giving artists like me a platform to even put our music out and get in there with the major label artists because. I really respect that. You know what I mean?
Well, I feel like, artists are being targeted right now. Skilla Baby just had that drive-by shooting in Detroit on 8 Mile.
Yeah, man. And it's crazy, man. Shout out to Skilla, man. Get well, Skilla. Stay out the way, young gunner. He from the west side of Detroit. My uncle Life Serious, he from the east side. A lot of my family from the east side.
Detroit?
Yeah, so, we reign on that east side.
Detroit lightweight rough, bro. I went up there a couple of times. I'm like, hey, this different.
Yeah, but you at home.
we ratchet, but it's like, yo, y'all got like some whole vacant ass damn near cities out there. It's like a whole 7-9 streets vacant.
Yeah,
like,
you at home.
I'm like, yo, this is crazy. Yeah, facts, you ain't lied, but it's just like, hey, yo, it's crazy to see a mirror like that.
Nah, for real, that's real talk.
Especially with some niggas you don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know none of these niggas.
No, that's real. You know that's real talk.
Facts. Well, shit, I can't hold you too long. I got a couple more for you if you wanna clean them up.
Let's go.
All right, so I mean, you know, Kanye always in the news, bro.
Gemini King.
Kanye always in the news, bro.
Now I would say this. Yay, like, it's talented. You know what I mean? And I just see I'm one of them people that could just always see the good in people.
Yeah.
And I know how to block the negative out. So Ye is definitely a somebody I want to work with.
Facts.
You know, I would love to do a collaboration album with Ye.
Hey, yo, that'd be hard.
Yeah, I like to do some. Let's do Gemini Kings Part 1, Ye.
Hey,
you know.
So what's up, man? What's up with your boy Diddy and you know what's going on there, bro? Let's get out of here on that. What's up?
Hey, it's crazy, man. And like you said, it feel like prosecutors is just targeting successful black men.
Facts. That was like 6 people.
Yeah, it's like, free all the guys. They all innocent. Like, free all the guys. Free Diddy. Diddy definitely innocent in my eyes. But maybe I'm being biased because you talking to somebody who partied at the Playboy Mansion when he was a teenager. So it's different.
You're right.
For me. You know what I mean? Maybe what y'all think crazy, but it was some wild shit that I heard in the case. Don't get me wrong. I heard a lot of shit that I wouldn't want no parts of.
But you know what I'm saying? Like,
real talk.
I just think, they say he grew up, his parents, he grew up, his mom was doing shit like that.
Right, because a lot of that stuff that Big CC was saying is I could vouch. You know what I mean? I could vouch a lot of that. Because I know a lot of bodyguards. And one thing about bodyguards, of course they've been around.
Yeah.
Anywhere is money is bodyguards.
Facts.
You understand what I mean? So it's like, I could vouch. You know, now, do I agree with a lot of stuff a lot of the influencers say? No. But a lot of them do be saying some shit where you be like, damn, I witnessed that myself. You know what I mean? I witnessed that wild, crazy shit myself. Whether it was at a mansion party, a yacht party, a concert, or hotel, wherever the fuck. It's hot rollers everywhere.
Right.
People got functions going everywhere. You know what I mean? So it's like, it's like, it's deep. But I do feel like prosecutors is targeted black men that's successful, but at the same time I also feel like black men, please stop putting yourself in even these positions where this shit can even happen. Stay the fuck away from these weird ass people, and let's work together with the people who you know got love for you. See, it's when you try to think the grass greener on the other side, it's where you get fucked up at. You know what I'm saying?
Well said.
Yeah.
So what's up, man? Let's talk about the cut, man.
What's up? Right. Yeah, man. It's crazy because, this the side hawk. You know, I wonder. This is the. You know, I'm creating this. This is what I'm calling it, the side hawk. Because you know, people rock the mohawk, the joint straight down the middle. This the side hawk. Because I wanted it to be half clean cut, you know, half mohawk, like, you know what I'm saying? Where from one side, you looking from one side, it's clean cut. When you look from the other side, it's hair.
That's fire.
But it's actually a, you know, me, I'm, you know, Native American, Sicilian, and Ethiopian.
Wow.
So I embrace all three of these cultures, and I know all three cultures whether it's Sicilian culture, Ethiopian culture, or Native American culture, and my own Black American culture, period. You know what I mean? It's like I definitely take it serious. Where I like it's a symbol, like in warrior shit. You know what I mean? It's a symbol in like Native American history. You know what I mean? To have have your hair cut a certain way.
Yeah.
Some crazy shit.
You bringing it back.
Yeah.
Or standing up for the culture.
Yeah.
I think that's fire.
Yeah, good.
Have some lineage in it. All right, chat. So I can't hold them too long. So let everybody know where to follow you, what you have coming next.
Yeah, coming next. We got Green Gang Volume 2 dropping July 4th. Featuring Benji 216. And then right now I got my new Afro pop song out called Superman for the females dance record.
Okay.
And yeah, that's it. Bali Man got Lavish out Volume 2. And it's Volume 1. We dropped the single. It originally was on Volume 1. But we just put out the single for Volume 1. And then we did Volume 2. Just to let people know we working. But Bali Man and then Benji, he about to drop. He got the Boondocks freestyle out right now.
That's hard.
Yeah, he got that joint out. He got a new video out, so y'all check Benji 216 out. Okay. Bali Man 216, Fellon Phelps 216, and my artist Keto in Atlanta, Georgia. He got a whole new company, Only Boss Moves, and he rocking hard. Shout out to Top Sino, Bear One Boss, Slim Guala, all my Atlanta family. Yeah, just working pretty much.
All right, guys. That's Fellon Phelps. And that's another episode of the Cloudy Kickback, baby. We'll check you next time.
Definitely. You already know.